Hello, good morning. My name is Chadi Alraies from University of Minnesota, and today is SCAI Day 3, 2016. And with me is Dr. Salman A, and he is Assistant Professor at University of Texas in Houston, and he is the Associate Program Director of General Cardiology and Interventional Cardiology at the same institution. Welcome, Dr. Arain.
Thank you very much, Ali.
Yeah. So tell me why you are in SCAI this year.
I think SCAI to me is one of those conferences where it really is the right scale for someone who is trying to make the transition from training to practice. So either you're a general fellow going into interventional fellowship, interventional fellow becoming a young attending, or you're in the early few years of your practice, because it is condensed, there are few distractions, everything is unapologetically interventional, and you really get to up close to some of these big names in cardiology and have a conversation with them. You can run into them, and I think it's a great place as you go forward in your career and you're trying to define your career, no matter what stage your career is in. If it has to do with interventional cardiology, this is a good place to come and sort of reorient yourself to what's going on in the world of interventional cardiology.
Right. So for fellows, what is the unique thing about SCAI compared to the other national meetings?
I think, I've seen SCAI evolve from my time as a fellow to now, where obviously I've got my own fellows and we make sure that at least one fellow does attend these. I think SCAI has always had a focus on fellows, but now it's really gained momentum. Everything from the online, the fellow in training portal to the C3 course. I think there's so much involvement with fellows. In fact, we just attended this women, in cardiology symposium. It was all case-based. So I think, and those cases were actually run by the fellows. So SCAI actually really sees that the value of the fellows is that this is the future of interventional cardiology, and with the changing landscape and with the changing healthcare, it's important to keep the fellows engaged, because they're the ones who are going to help us, meet some of the challenges of the new healthcare system.
Yeah. And now you are Associate Program Director, and you have funding for travel for fellows. So what is, if you invest in one meeting to tell fellows you should go to this meeting, interventional fellow I mean, which one do you send them to?
This is a tricky question. So we actually let our fellows choose. We have 3 fellows, and so we feel that everyone should go to at least one meeting. And so with the choices are the SCAI, there's a CRF fellows course, and there's TCT. So we let the fellows choose. Also, we have a policy that if you're a fellow and you work on a project and you're presenting original research, then we'll fund you for that trip also. So theoretically, it's possible for all 3 fellows to show up, but it's unlikely. Usually, the workload is such that one fellow stays behind. But we definitely endorse this meeting as an educational opportunity, and we really want at least 1, if not 2 or more fellows to come. And obviously, we also encourage some of our senior general fellows who are going to be interventional fellows in the future to also come to this.
Right. At the end, I would like to thank Dr. Arain for his time, and please follow the video on SCAI-TV YouTube channel, and also hashtag SCAI 2016. Thank you, Dr. Arain.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.